All right, Facebook Live, wrapping up Tuesday night and had to go to CE classes today. So this Facebook Live is for real estate people, people in the lending industry, not so much people buying and selling real estate. But if you want to hear what's going on in the real estate industry, tune in. But here we go. So I had to go to CE classes today. Those are continuing education classes where to keep your real estate license, you have to go to these CE classes and do a certain number of hours, which is it's total bullshit. Okay. So it's basically punishment for real estate agents who are actually doing the right thing anyway to have to go sit in these classes. And the topic today that we talked about was they're actually increasing the amount of CE classes you have to take as a real estate agent starting next year here in the state of Nevada. And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, well, why are they doing this? And the explanation why they're raising the amount of CE classes is because they want agents to, have better ethical values and know more about the real estate industry. And I'm thinking, so the way you're going to do that is by punishing them and making them go to extra classes. But, classes don't help you do real estate. I'm sorry. The only thing that helps you do real estate is selling more real estate. And a lot of the problems that we have in this industry are people who aren't making any money in the real estate industry. So what they do is they find all these fucking shortcuts and all these cheap scams on how to double end deals and commingling funds and doing all this other shit because they don't know how to go out there and get business. Why? Because the standard is so low that we keep of real estate agents getting into the industry. Seriously, you're helping people with $250,000 or $500,000, $1 million transaction, and you've had like no fucking training. You don't have to have any training to get your real estate license. All you got to do is pass a fucking test that once you pass it, you don't even know how to write a contract yet. You don't know the ins and outs of the business, but yet you can go out there and help people sell real estate worth all this money and could be the last money that they have, and you're in charge of it, but it can take somebody a year to learn how to go cut hair and get licensed, but you can do it in less than 30 days or 60 days. And so it just doesn't make sense. So look, here's what I'm really thinking. Drop these CE credit courses, which I'm not saying they're useless. I'm just saying they are not getting people to be more ethical or learn how to be better agents. What helps people be better agents is learning from better agents on how to be an agent and how to go get business and how to be successful in the business. Because the reason why we have so many people taking these shortcuts is because you allow so many people into the industry that are only going to do 3 to 5 deals a year if they're lucky, and they're not even part-time agents. The majority of the agents in the Reno, Nevada area are part-time at best, doing a couple of transactions. And you wonder why we have all these ethical issues. And now the Department of Justice is coming down on real estate. It's because the real estate has allowed members to basically not even be professional agents. They just allow anybody to get their license and to practice, and they wonder why it's so fucked up. Well, that's why it's fucked up, because these agents who are performing these brain operations basically on your finances only do a couple transactions a year, and they don't even treat it like a profession. So guys, if you want to be a professional, look, that's not going to change. They're not going to change their standards. They're just going to punish the people who are doing a good amount of business by making them go to extra classes and, some shit that doesn't matter. Look, guys, if you want to be a better agent, go get with an agent who's doing a lot of business and learn what they're doing. In fact, I think that should be the requirement. I think for a year or two, there should be an apprenticeship program where you hook up or you are made to stick side by side with an agent for a certain amount of time before you're allowed to go fly on your own. And it's got to be an agent who's doing a significant amount of business. And that agent has to recruit you, and you have to be hired or taken in under their wing. And if you don't get taken in under somebody's wing, well, guess what? You don't get to do any business. I'd love to hear what your guys' feedback is and what your solutions are to these problems, because their solution that the state has come up with is they're going to make you take 4 extra classes every 2-year period. And that is going to be the solution to helping agents be more ethical and know more about contracts, and fucking no way, man. It's just not going to happen. So, hey, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Go ahead, type them in, debate them. Tell me I'm wrong. I mean, I want to hear what you guys think about it, because I think it's bullshit. I don't think that making people take extra classes is going to do a damn thing to help the real estate industry be any better. What I think would help people be better is teaching them how to actually be better agents by selling more real estate, not making them take more classes on how to write a better contract. Because these people who are cheating the system and trying to come up with these scams aren't writing a lot of contracts anyway, because they don't even know how to go out there and get a fucking client to begin with. So as soon as they get a little client that they're going to latch onto, they're trying to figure out some way to double end a deal and get as much money as possible out of that little deal and steer them away from these lower commission homes just because they don't know where their next paycheck is going to come from. That's the fucking problem, not make all the agents take extra classes. All right, guys. Yeah, I love you too, David, man. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, just go ahead and hit them in the comments section. Love to talk to you guys about it.